We'll continue exactly where the previous lesson ended. In I through K, we have the 4 unique customers produced after cleaning names and removing duplicates: clean name, email, and city. A formula like equals count of I2 through I5 can count those names, but the address does not explain what the cells mean. First, we'll replace it with a readable named range and expose what happens when the customer list grows beyond its fixed boundary. Then we'll convert this same cleaned block to a Google Sheets table and compare an automatically expanding structured reference. Select I2 through I5, the 4 cleaned customer names from the previous lesson. Open Data and click Named Ranges. Because the cells were selected first, Sheets opens the range editor with I2 through I5 already filled in. Replace the default name with customer names, click Done, and close the panel. The cells now have a readable name that describes their role instead of their location. In Q1, type customer count as a label. In Q2, enter equals count of customer names. It returns 4, the same result as count of I2 through I5, but the formula now explains what it counts. Type customer names directly into the name box and press enter. Sheets jumps to I2 through I5 and selects the named cells, which is useful when a workbook contains many important ranges. Now add a 5th customer directly below the cleaned list, Taylor Kim, taylor@example.com, in Seattle. Select Q2 again, where count of customer names lives. The result still shows 4. Customer names is fixed at I2 through I5, so the new name in I6 sits outside it. This is a dangerous mistake because the formula remains valid and returns a reasonable-looking number without warning that the newest row is missing. To fix this, open Data, then Named Ranges again. Hover over Customer Names and click its Edit button. In the Range field, update I2 through I5 to I2 through I6, then click Done. Select Q2 one more time. The count is now 5 and includes Taylor Kim. Named ranges are convenient, but their boundaries remain fixed until you edit them. Now compare that maintenance with a table reference. Select the complete cleaned customer block, including Taylor, open Format, and choose Convert to Table. Sheets names the first table Table 1 and turns clean name into a structured column name. In Q4, label the result Table Customer Count, then in Q5 enter equals count of Table 1 open bracket clean name close bracket. It returns 5. Add Jordan Reed as another row directly below the table. The table expands, and the structured reference count updates automatically to 6. That automatic expansion is the key difference from the fixed named range we repaired by hand. Let's recap. We continued with the cleaned customer list from lesson 4.1 instead of building unrelated sample data. Customer names made the count of formula readable and gave us a direct namebox destination, but Taylor stayed outside the count until we changed the boundary from I2 through I5 to I2 through I6. The table reference used both the table and column names, and it expanded automatically when Jordan was added. Choose a named range for a clear label over a known block. Choose a table reference when the dataset is expected to grow. In the next lesson, we'll link data across multiple sheets and tabs in the same file.